Hey guys, in this video we'll be covering a Windwalker monk PvP guide on talents and glyphs. Now just before we go into the talents and the glyphs, I wanted to show you this website called Guildox. It's a ranking website that collects data from the WoW armory and populates rankings such as popular WoW talents. Here you can see the top 3 talent choices for PvP monks. Cookie cutter builds are definitely out of the game now with a new talent system introduced with Mr. Pandaria, but you simply cannot ignore the fact that there are so many monks that choose to spend their talents the same way. Of course, this means the abilities they have chosen seem to have a profound effect on their PvP performance than any other build. So let's find out why. I'm not going to go into each talent and what they do, however I will cover which talents work best in PvP. In this tier, you can modify your role or gain a new ability. It seems the only 2 choices are Celerity or Tiger's Lust. As melee PvP is all about being able to close the gap between you and your enemy, I can see why some people would want to choose Celerity over Tiger's Lust. However, Tiger's Lust is the clear winner in this tier, as it not only provides you with a speed boost on a short cooldown, but the fact that it breaks roots is game changing. It's the difference between life and death, between killing the flag carrier or not, and teaching that Beastmaster Hunter who is boss. In this tier, Chi Wave tends to be the clear winner as it provides far more healing than any other of your choices. The fact that it's a smart heal and that it bounces off you and your enemy very quickly if you're in melee range makes this a very clear winner. In this tier, it is debatable what to choose. Some say Power Strikes provides more chi over time, which it does over any other choice. However, having an instant 4 chi when you want, for me personally it tends to work out better. Taking down healers ASAP or bursting players down to cap a flag quickly will be more likely the case than long fights where Power Strikes tend to be a winner. In this tier, you choose what kind of CC you want to bring to the table. Deadly Reach is a very powerful talent. Since most of our moves, especially CC, is not ranged, this can throw off an arena team strategy very quickly, and I can definitely see how this has a use in PvP. However, Leg Sweep for me and many other monks tends to be the go-to talent of this tier. Since Fist of Fury can be difficult to pull off, you now no longer need to worry about it since Leg Sweep will set up an amazingly timed and well-placed Fist of Fury. It's a tool that has the potential to control groups of players. The amazing combo of Leg Sweep and Fist of Fury can shut down 2 or more people for up to 8 seconds. In Arena, this is devastating. In RPGs, this is game changing. For Windwalkers, we tend to be less effective against ranged, especially when it comes to spell damage. With Diffuse Magic, not only does this help counter that, it reduces incoming damage and can actually cause you to have a DPS increase, as this ability can reflect dots to the casters. That means it's a clear winner for this tier. Now we're on to the final tier. With Invoke Extend the White Tiger, it will output more damage than any other choice of this tier and has added benefits such as keeping a healer in combat, so it makes sense why everyone would choose this talent over anything else. Now on to Glyphs. Since the majority of glyphs tend to be cosmetic changes and they're not very important, there are a few major glyphs that do help in PvP. Here is my setup. The first major glyph I use is Fist of Fury. Providing a 100% parry chance may stop others from interrupting your casting, or if a sneaky melee class manages to get out of your channeling, you won't take any damage, so it can be used defensively as well. Glyph of Sparring gives you a 15% chance to reflect magic spells. I don't think I've ever seen this happen, but it's worth a try anyway. And the final one I've got is Glyph of Touch of Karma. This one's a very useful one where you can switch the target that you want to place this on to someone far away, maybe even a healer. It's always best to use this on something else other than the target that you're attacking. The minor glyphs I use are Glyph of Spinning Fire Blossom. We don't need the root from this, so it just really adds some ranged DPS. Humans. Glyph of Zen Flight because it's awesome, and Glyph of Blackout Kick. Removing the chance to heal if you use Blackout Kick in front of the enemy now always applies a dot to your target. The first reason I use this is because you are a DPS spec, so you should focus on DPS only. Secondly, self-healing is above average for monks, so we don't need the extra healing at all. Anyway guys, that's a wrap. Please be sure to check out many of the other monk PvP guides, and thanks for watching.